Hello all, this is Tara, and you can see by the setup it is pick a pile for the month of January, and we have our elements, earth, air, wind, and fire in each of the piles. But you are actually getting to pick Play-Doh, and my pup is in the screen right now. She had to say hi. But because we often forget that spirituality can be fun and playful, a lot of times I will use fun things like Play-Doh to represent the piles for you. So any of the piles are going to help you, and if you add support for you for this month, if you want to listen to all four, that's awesome. And if you just want to pick one or two or three, you can do that too. But all of them will have something for you this month to help support you. All right, so we are going to, gonna make sure I don't roll over her. We are going to start with the pink pile. And pink itself is a great playful color and something that is great for heart-centeredness. So if you can add some more pink to your life, pink flowers, pink tablecloths, especially in the middle of winter for the Northern Hemisphere, that's great. And then we have connection to joy and wonder, which is our fire element. So this month, you do want to bring as much joy and wonder and play into your life as possible. And maybe that is learning something just for fun, or being really curious about something and exploring that. Or just having some fun, getting some Play-Doh and actually playing with Play-Doh. When was the last time you actually played with Play-Doh? All right, the Earth Magic card that is helping you this month is volatility. Now, sometimes you can think of that and going, well, how is that helping me? That doesn't usually seem to be a good card to help. But sometimes things need to come to the surface and be exposed so that you can move forward. And so when things come up in the collective this month or in your personal life this month, know that it is being shown to you so you can change it, purge it, to move forward in the next month. And so sometimes you do have to have that eruption. Just be careful that eruption isn't for you at yourself or for you at other people. That's not gonna go well at all. And then your love card for this month is you have more options than you realize. Especially when things are volatile, it can really seem like you don't have many options. And this card is reminding you, saying, yes, you do have options, especially when you connect to joy and wonder. That's what actually starts getting your creative juices flowing and really helps you find different solutions to the volatility that you might be encountering this month. All right, that is our pink one. That is our joy and wonder. And we are going to move on to this blue Play-Doh. Blue is a great color to talk about communication. Are you being authentic, communicating to yourself, to others? It can also be a really intense emotional period. So think about your emotions and are you honoring your own authentic emotions? And again, play, have some fun with Play-Doh, with sand, with something to really encourage you. And it's your connection to self, which is our water element, which it is such a good thing of what I was just talking about, being honest with yourself and allowing yourself grace and forgiveness. We so often are incredibly critical of ourselves. And we sometimes forget to treat ourselves with compassion. This month, no matter what is going on in your life personally or collectively, make sure you are treating yourself with compassion and grace. And stillness. When you, let's see if I can get that better. There you go. When you can be still, that is going to help your connection to yourself. Maybe you meditate, maybe you just set the timer even for 30 seconds or a minute where you just gaze outside and let your thoughts kind of run free. So often we think we have to meditate a certain way or do things a certain way. And this card is just asking you to be still, however you want to do that. Maybe it's that you go to bed 5 minutes early and before you check your phone last time or whatever. Just be still in your bed or be still in the morning before you get up and get going. And then your love card, time for a love fest. And again, this is connection to yourself. So where are you showing yourself love and appreciation? And if you're having trouble showing yourself love and appreciation, start by thanking your organs. Those are what is keeping you alive right now. Even if they're not working at 100%, they are still doing integral pieces to keep you in this plane. So that's a great place to start to appreciate your body. And if you can appreciate your body in front of a mirror, even better. But if you can't, start with your organs. All right, that is connection to self. We'll move that over there. And then we will come to our green Play-Doh. Green is another great one for connecting to your heart chakra and really connecting with compassion on however you are connecting. And this one is connection to nature, which is perfect for the green Play-Doh. I put these cards out all first. I didn't see what they were, and then I put the Play-Doh on top of them. So that's really kind of cool that they're all coming a little bit with what the connection is. And this is connection with Earth. So where can you get outside, be connected, take your dog for a walk? Any of those things can help. And I realize that marker is a little too light for you to see, so I'll just put that one down. Where are you focusing this month? And if obviously if you could go to a amazing amethyst cave, go there. But that's probably not realistic for most people. But where do you want to focus your time for January? And really think about what's going to be beneficial to you. And the more you can be in nature while you are thinking about your focus, it's very possible you're going to get more breakthroughs because it is going to be a little bit easier for you. And then your love card is karma is on your side. What are you doing when you're focusing on where you want to go that you're bringing good karma into your life? Maybe it's just a simple thing as you hold the door for somebody as they're coming in the store and you're exiting the store. Maybe it's going deeper than that and really focusing on a deeper part of your purpose for this month in your family, in your community. Wherever that is, think about having good, beautiful energy coming your way. All right, that is nature. And our last one is purple. Now, purple is a fun color. It's meant to be fun. You see a lot of times purple with glitter. Sometimes you can, if you're doing chakras, it can also be with indigo, with your third eye. Where are you connecting spiritually? Purple can be a really spiritual, royal color too. So you really want to think about this month as where you're connecting to spirit, to yourself, to others, being connected. And then now that I know what the other three cards are, this also should be your connection to others. And that is looking at your community, at your family, either blood or chosen. It's looking at your pets, and it's looking at your support network. All of those items you want to strengthen your connection to others. And however you do that, if you commit to, playing 15 minutes with the dog every day, if you commit to calling somebody for coffee and really making a date on saying, yes, I want to show up for this person who's important in my life, that is going to help you navigate this month of January. And tree, grounding. When you feel out of sorts, grounding is something that you can do that really, really helps. It can be as easy as going for a walk in nature. It can be getting a grounding mat. It can be holding a stone. I just happen to have a hematite stone. That to hold that stone for a little bit is a good way to just kind of get back to yourself, to ground a little bit, especially with kind of upheaval that's happening. You want to be able to find your center. And sometimes connecting with others will help you find your center, especially if you're a really outgoing person or if you're really craving somebody's connection. That can also really help you ground. And you needn't worry. Now, that's a great card, and that can also be a really hard card because we're hardwired to worry, to think about the worst case scenario. And what this card is asking you to do, is reminding you to do, is worrying never solves an issue. It just compounds the issue. So if you can, when you're starting to worry, if you can start to find ways to ground yourself, to connect with others, have some fun, bring some fun in. This is wind energy. So make sure you are enjoying other people when you're grounding. Maybe you go out for a meal with someone. Maybe you just ask somebody to walk down and get coffee with you at work. All those things are going to help take you away from being stuck in worry. Playing with something as simple as like Play-Doh is also going to help you. All right, that is what we have for wind. And you can use element wind or air. I use them both. I'm trying to use wind a little bit more than air, but it definitely can be interchangeable. And if you used any of these elements or all of the elements, all of these are going to help in a really kind of chaotic month for you. We have a lot going on this month, just politically, energetically, astrology-wise. There's gonna be some curveballs for everybody. And if you can connect to something else, whether it is connecting deeper to yourself, if it is connecting to joy and wonder, connecting to others, or connecting to nature, all of those pieces are going to help you this month. All right, that is all that I have for you, and I will see you in the dailies. Bye.